Alright. I just watched a movie that completely blew my mind. It's a Japanese horror or thriller called The Great Hypnotist. It was made in 2014. It's not rated, and it's an hour and 41 minutes long. I'm not even gonna bother trying to with the whole cast and everything because I cannot pronounce it to save my life. But it says a hypnotherapy session turns into a battle of wills when an arrogant doctor tries to treat a woman who claims to see dead people. Just wow. I mean, as what typically happens with Japanese films, the whole introduction and everything was like 2 minutes long. And there was no people, it was just music and stuff like that. But the movie itself, like, I could not stop watching. It was a severe mind rape. Like, holy crap. I mean, the movie itself, like, everything makes sense at first, but it just gets really, really crazy the farther in you go. The entire time, he's sitting there trying to tell her, you don't see dead people, and trying to get her to confess as far as what's really going on, why all of these things are happening. And the craziest part is that you don't even know what's going on. Like, you're watching it and you're like, okay, well, he hypnotizes her, and puts her in the dream state where she's talking and everything. And, it's weird because at a certain point, you can't tell when she's awake. Like, you know the first time that she's hypnotized. But after that, it's like 2 or 3, 4, 5 more times that she gets hypnotized, and it's just like, whoa, wait, what? And then at the end, come to find out that she wasn't the one really being hypnotized, it was him. Oh my goodness, and just the entire thing was crazy. It was like, oh my goodness, I mean, wow. Holy crap. I mean, it was fantastic. There's no other words, I just can't. I mean, holy crap. Oh my goodness, the story, it just keeps the plot and everything. Oh my goodness. Everything unravels perfectly. It's like the greatest movie I've ever seen. Ever. And just, there were no breaks. It was continuously, there was none of that pause to give you a moment to collect your thoughts. It was over and over and over again, and it grabbed your brain and shook the hell out of it, because you're trying to keep up, and all of a sudden there's a whole new twist, and you're like, wait, what just happened? And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, it was just amazing. And the sad part is that, like, he goes into the bathroom to make a phone call to a friend, and he turns the sink on so that she can't hear him. And I didn't even realize what the whole thing with the water was, because the sink started to overflow. I was just like, okay, why is the sink overflowing? It doesn't make any sense. But as soon as you get to the end of the movie, you're like, oh my god, that totally makes sense. This movie oh my goodness, it got my heart racing. It wasn't like freak out, go screaming into the night scary, but it was like intense. Oh my god. Seriously, if you have not seen this movie, look it up. It's on Netflix. You can type in The Great Hypnotist and just wow, watch it. It's one of those that you're gonna love if you enjoy having to figure stuff out. or just trying to follow along. If you enjoy something that's a struggle for you to just kind of follow along and make sense of it as you're going, it's really going to challenge your mind, dude. Like, this movie, oh my goodness. I will watch this again. I will watch this again tonight. Because, I mean, just wow. Like, you don't see anything coming. At first you're just like, oh my goodness, this lady's crazy. I really hope they cure her. And then just everything, oh my goodness. It's one of those that can kind of, if it's too much for you, it gives you a headache. But, oh, I really do. The whole connection with the water thing, it is really, like, they put so many twists and turns into it. You're just like, okay, I'm really starting to not figure out what's going on. But then just everything clicks into place, one right after the other, like a freaking tumbler on a lock. It was fantastic. I swear. Like, as far as making you think, thrillers type, you know, stuff like that, they've got the really cheesy ones, but this one, it was just, there are no words. There are no words. It was out freaking standing. I don't know, like, I've never even heard of this movie before. I clicked on it, I read the beginning, I was like, okay, you know, that sounds cool, but oh my goodness, it was way more than I ever expected. Way more, dude, just off the top of the charts, seriously. And it's got those moments where, you know, sometimes you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry because this is sad. But then, right before you're gonna cry, it's like, wait a minute, here you go, here's something else to fuck with your brain. It's just over and over, and oh my goodness, this story was absolutely amazing. It's, oh my goodness, I swear, if there was a book for this, I'm gonna find out if there's a book, I swear. I'm gonna find if there's a book, because if there's a book, I will read the shit out of that. Because, oh my god, that movie, The Great Hypnotist, was amazing. So if you're into stuff like that, if you're not, if you just want to see something that's like an amazing story, you know, whether you like fantasy, scariness, you know, any of that, check it out. Because they don't make it cheesy like when all the other ones where, oh, they see dead people and shit like that. They, you know, they're not making it cheesy to where, oh, you can see glimpses of what they're seeing. Just, it's, wow. I can't even, I know I'm rambling on about just how amazing this movie is, but seriously, if you have not seen it, check it out. If you have seen it, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Watch it again, because it is just, oh my goodness, it is so freaking awesome. I'm gonna watch that again later tonight. Hopefully I can find another one that's just as good. I really enjoy the Japanese films. I found what are they called? The Spanish ones. They're alright, but some of them are just way too corny and cheesy and stuff. But Japanese, definitely the Japanese. They've got something going for them. They know what they're doing. They're doing something right. Once again, for the final time, I promise. The Great Hypnotist. It was made in 2014. Watch it, because you will not regret it, I promise. See if I can find another one. Something that's, you know, like the same type of movie, Japanese foreign thriller film, because that just blew my mind. Like, I can't even describe, put into the right words how freaking amazed I am right now. If I swear to God, if I can't find another one that I think will be just as good, I will watch that one again. I will watch that movie like 12,000 times. All right, if you know of a movie that sounds something like what I just described, let me know, because these are the types of ones that I'm looking for. Whether it's scary, I am not so much into the romance ones, but you know, if it's got the same kind of blow your mind, you don't know what's going on type of vibe to it, let me know, because I'm definitely looking for movies like that. Definitely. Watch this movie. Just do it. You will not regret it. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'm as excited about that one as I am about this one.